This video is going to be about making surveys or quizzes in Excel online. This is something you can only do online. The computer version that you would get when you click down here or on your desktop, like here, the computer version does not have the survey feature. So you have to use it online at the 360 portal. So click on Excel online and start with a new blank notebook. It should be coming up. There we go. Okay, so we got book 7. Now one of the best features about this is that as people complete the survey or quiz, if you want to call it that, you get your results in a spreadsheet right down here. So now, let's say we go to survey, click on new survey. Enter description of your survey here. This is a quiz, whatever, and enter your first question. We don't really need that, but we don't really need to ask a question, but whatever. What is 2 plus 2? Question mark. And then what type of response do we want? Do we want them to type a response? If we wanted to say, our first question, enter your name, of course it would be text, right? And then we click on required. You do not need to put a default answer in that because there will not be a default answer. And then simply hit done. Now, your second question after enter your name should be this. Enter your lunch number. That can be text as well, and that should also be required. There is a feature to do it as a number, but as you do it by number, it's going to give you the format, fixed decimal, percent currency. Don't worry about all that. It's only helpful because you might put a formula in there for, you know, averaging, sum, that kind of stuff, but it's not really necessary for what we're going to use it for. So enter your lunch number, text, and hit done. The reason you wanted to enter your lunch number, their lunch number, is because there's a feature in TAC that allows you to simply fill an entire column in your gradebook from an Excel CSV file, and I'll get into that a little bit later. So let's say for next question we want to just say whatever, let's be cheeky, wait a minute, there you go, Y. And then we want to give them a choice A, B, C. We can always add another one, but you would typically just say this, that, and capital letter, the other. Alright, do not put a default answer unless you want the default answer. I think that would be, let's just see, this, and put it as required, and then hit done. Now, we've got a short 3-question survey here. Always start with name and lunch number if you're giving a student quiz that you're going to put in your gradebook. It's an easy way to aggregate data and upload to your gradebook. So just hit save and view to see what this thing looks like. Alright, so enter your name, me, lunch number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Y. I'm going to put that. And then simply hit submit. And then hit close, and you can see our survey, our numbers have been populated. And if you look at each of these arrows right here, it's going to have some choices. It'll say sort ascending, sort descending, or if we go to one with numbers on it, it will say sort ascending or descending. Now, we'll get into sorting a column in just a minute, but I want to show you one more feature. You can go back to edit the survey, and it says share survey. Says give the link below to anyone you'd like to share the survey with. Simply right click it when it's highlighted and hit copy, and you can put the link to this on your website or any other place online, email it out to a class of students and tell them to click on that so they can take their quiz.